Just a few.
Is it on? Yeah.
Just a few announcements to make before we start our main event for the evening. This coming Saturday, in the shop here, there'll be a pen finishing demo put on by Matt Cameron at 9 a.m. So if you're interested in finishing, show up at 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Next, we'll hear from our good friend Rick with some good news.
Well, it's better news than last week. Last week we only won 3 play. This week we won $40.
All right.
God, if we ever won $1 million, the roof would be off. And as well as the election schedule for next Monday has been postponed to December the 9th. So it'll be December the 9th for elections. Nominations still on for next Monday. Okay, this time I'm going to turn you over to our MC for the evening, Alan Todd.
Thanks, Jim. So now you know why I'm wearing the tie. But I was encouraged when others started arriving with ties on too, those in uniform. So I'm Alan Todd, as Dennis kindly announced, and one of the directors of the club. The very first thing I want to do is welcome some special guests this evening. And most of them are all seated up here in the front row in these very important chairs we're looking at. From the Ontario Trillium Foundation, Kenny Smith is here. And Harp Place is represented by Debbie Dawson. We have several Scout Cub packs or Cub Scout packs. I'm going to make a few little errors here in how I say things, so just pretend I know what I'm saying. Okay? If it sounds like I don't. We have the first Oshawa Scout Cub pack, represented by Mercedes Tullio. I don't know if Phyllis came.
She's not here yet.
Okay, she's not here yet. She was going to come as well. The 13th Oshawa Cub Scout pack, Mike Beaton. And Mike, where are you?
He's here.
Oh, here you are. Sorry. Mike's a member of our club. And the 30th Oshawa Cub Scout, no, Cub Pack and Troop. Did I get that right? Okay. Keith Norlander and his daughter Maggie are here. And also Anya Thomas is here with the same Cub Pack and Troop. Reverend David Moore and a member of the board, Peter Hamley from this church. And we have the representatives from a group called Fabulous Females are here. Louise Mahoney, did I say that right,
That's
Louise?
right.
Thanks. And Pat Mills are here. Have I missed anyone who is important? Wayne, put your hand down. We have a mission statement with the Durham Woodworking Club. We're a club, the Durham Woodworking Club is a non-profit organization of men and women who are devoted to increasing their woodworking skills and sharing their knowledge and the club's resources with each other. That's on our website, and that's what we're all about. I just want to give you a few thumbnail facts about our club. We're over 25 years old in Oshawa. We've been here that long. Not in this location, just almost 2 years here in this location. Our annual membership is around 100 members. We have an executive of 12 elected members, and Dennis alluded to the election that's coming up in a couple of weeks' time for those. Our annual dues are $60, just so you'll know. And after an orientation and checkout on the shop safety procedures and equipment, members have free access to all the shop equipment, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And additional benefits, I'll just mention a few of them. We have an active website that gets updated weekly with things that happen at the shop and changes that take place and so forth. We have a double duty guy behind the camera there who's part of our audiovisual team, is our webmaster, Wayne Whitehead. In-house, we have an in-house library. Skills and experience of other members is something that we rely heavily on here at our club. And one thing that I found out when I joined the club, probably 6 years ago now, I guess it was, maybe 7, I just forget, I lose count, and was that everybody is very willing to share their knowledge, their skills. If you have a problem, they'll have to troubleshoot it. It's just a great place to be. A lot of people are retired people who are in our club as members. There are a number who are not retired as well, of course, and it's a mix of men and ladies, although it's predominantly men, but there are a number of ladies, which we're glad of. But everybody is willing to do this sharing and helping out with each other, and it's just a great place to be for that reason. We also do projects for local community groups, and you'll be hearing more about that shortly from another of our directors. Some of the members who have skills that they want to share in a more formal way, if I use that word formal loosely, but in a more formal or organized way, will hold workshops or seminars on such things as wood turning or scroll sawing and so forth, carving, etc. It's also a great social time together, as you may have gathered already. There's always a lot of joking and carrying on and having fun together when we get together. We meet regularly each week here on this night, Monday nights at 6:30. And if any of you who are not members who are interested in becoming part of the Woodworking Club, you can just talk to anybody who's got a name badge on here tonight, because those are members. That's one of the things you get as a member, little name badge. If you don't wear it on a Monday night, you have to pay 25 cents. Everybody's pretty good about that. The bottle's fairly empty. So, and we have an average attendance of about 50 people each night, so each week we get together. So that's about it. With respect to what's happening tonight, I'll just give you a brief intro to that. This is a special meeting tonight. It's not like our regular meetings in that way, except for we had a few announcements first, but tonight we are celebrating a special event in the life of our club, and that is the Trillium grant that we received and how we have put it to good use in our club. So we are going to be able to demonstrate tonight some of those things that will give you the story behind that. Now, without saying any more, I'm now going to turn it over to Dennis for some opening remarks and further comments.
Thank you, Al. The reason the guys have to wear name tags is a lot of them forget who they are. I wrote down their name tags so know who they are. Anyways, by the way, the club was formed February 1987, for anybody that's keeping track. And that was basically 27 years coming up. So it's been a long time, and a lot of members go through the shop, and we've made a lot of good friends over the years. And as Alan said, this is appreciation night for the Ontario Trillium Foundation. And I'll just tell you some of the things we've done. The first thing that was done in here was there's a new floor laid, and that was a big improvement over the painted concrete. So it was all the members pitched in and basically did this floor in half a day. The whole shop was done. We were very fortunate that we had a new member that just retired from the flooring business, Roy Cole. He was the guy that led the way. Roy, stand up. The second everything was done, it was kind of dark and dungy in here. We added some lights, and you can see not so